A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. A coalition of 21 states and Washington, D.C. has taken a bold stand against the U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA, by filing a lawsuit aimed at halting the agency's recent demand for personal data from millions of food assistance recipients. The lawsuit, announced on Monday, comes in response to the USDA's directive requiring states to submit detailed information about applicants to the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, SNAP, over the past 5 years. This includes sensitive data such as names, social security numbers, birth dates, addresses, and even immigration status. The USDA has set a deadline of July 30th for states to comply, threatening to withhold federal funds from those that do not. California Attorney General Rob Bonta, who is leading the legal action along with his New York counterpart, emphasized the violation of privacy laws and the potential misuse of this data. SNAP recipients provided this information to get help feeding their families, not to be entered into a government surveillance database or be used as targets in the president's inhumane immigration agenda, Bonta stated during the press conference. The lawsuit argues that the USDA's actions are not only unconstitutional, but also infringe upon federal privacy laws and the agency's authority. Critics have labeled the USDA's demand as part of an Orwellian surveillance campaign, linking it to the Trump administration's broader efforts to collect and connect government data for immigration enforcement purposes. The USDA has defended its data collection plan, asserting that it is necessary to ensure the integrity of the SNAP program and to prevent fraud. However, opponents argue that existing anti-fraud measures are already in place and that the demand for such extensive personal information is excessive. The lawsuit also highlights the chilling effect this data collection could have on families, particularly mixed-status households, who may fear that their information will be used against them in immigration enforcement actions. Attorney General Dana Nessel of Michigan noted that there have been reports of families avoiding food assistance programs out of fear, which she described as cruel. The USDA's move to collect data has drawn significant public opposition, with over 450 comments submitted during the public comment period, the majority of which were against the plan. Despite this, the USDA has pressed forward with its data collection efforts, raising concerns about the implications for privacy and the trust between the government and the public. As the lawsuit unfolds, the coalition of states is seeking a judicial order to block the USDA's data demand and prevent any punitive actions against states that refuse to comply. The outcome of this legal battle could have significant ramifications for the future of SNAP and the privacy rights of millions of Americans who rely on this vital assistance program. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.